evolution of the show was going to be.
And your name was Jared?
That's a good question. We've never been asked that. That was a good one.
My name is Matthew.
What is it? Matthew?
Hi, Matthew. You
What's
look
up, Matthew?
amazing Blue Ranger.
What's your question?
It's okay. You don't need to be nervous.
You look awesome.
Do you have a question? It happens.
You want to wait? And
you
then
can
think-
stand-
And when you think about it, you can come and ask it.
Just stand there and when you remember it, you can come back and ask us. No?
You just want to say hi? No.
Can we say hi?
You want a hug?
No?
You want to know what Lord Zed smells like?
Want to get away? Want a high five? No?
Well, thank you, Matthew.
Matthew.
Matthew, you're awesome. Woohoo! Give it up for Matthew. Go, Matthew. Go, Matthew. Go, go.
Hi, my name is Ivan De La Garza. First off, hi, I'm a big fan.
Hi, big fan.
Are you videotaping us?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm probably gonna take a picture right now. Okay. Just what do you think about Super Power Rangers Super Mega Force, and will you guys ever appear in a future episode?
I have never watched Super Mega Force, so I can't give a true opinion on it. Would I appear in future episodes if the show is filmed under the Screen Actors Guild and after our union? I'd be happy to return to the show, but because I'm a union actor and they filmed the show non-union, I'm not able to do it at this time.
I concur.
Ditto.
Ditto.
Ditto also.
Showing up, dog. That's right.
But I think the new season's great because you guys, it keeps going on for you guys, and that's very exciting. I love seeing you very excited about the show and the new episodes and the new cast members, and so, yay.
I think the concept is exciting to be able to go back and become any ranger from the past seasons is like, wow, that's fantastical, you know? So, I mean,
That's what it's about?
yeah, it's pretty cool. I haven't seen the show yet either, but I think the concept sounds amazing.
I watched it, the first episode with my kids, and I thought I was happy that they'd gone back to more of the original formula. They seemed like the characters were a little bit more developed than I had heard they were in the past, and it just seemed like it was a little bit more true to the show from what I saw. But I only watched one episode.
Okay, thanks. Oh, by the way, can you guess what I'm cosplaying as?
Sonic?
Yes. It was the hat, wasn't it?
Like, is it a trick question?
The hat gave you away.
Thank you.
That goes right to Instagram.
Right on cue. We gotta go. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, a little nervous. As a 90s child, watched you guys growing up, being bullied. You all were heroes to us in the 90s. My question is, did you ever regret during or after being a Power Ranger?
Not ever, not once.
Never, no. I mean, who can say that 20 plus years later, we can sit here, talk to you guys, hear your amazing stories on how the show affected your life? That's like such a blessing. I don't even know that we knew that that's what we were doing. So absolutely not. It was one of the best things I think we've ever done. Yeah. It's great.
Yep, absolutely.
And you look amazing.
You do, I concur, ditto.
My name's EJ. My name's EJ, hi. My question I wanted to ask y'all is, now that you guys are like parents and stuff now, having your kids watch the Power Rangers and have them get as excited about it as they do, how do y'all feel now versus like when you first, did you ever think that you would be doing stuff like that with your kids, watching the Power Rangers while you were making them, or?
Making the kids?
No. When you're making the episodes, I would hope you were not thinking about that while making kids.
I don't think, for me personally, I was 20 when I came on the show, so I wasn't thinking about what effect it was going to have in the future. But My kids don't watch the show actually, but my daughter's 8 now, so she's kind of thinks it's pretty cool because a lot of her friends watch Power Rangers, so she thinks it's cool that I was the Pink Ranger, although they don't believe her most of the time. Yeah. No, but I think it's wonderful. I think it's very cool to be a superhero in general, you know?
Yeah, I have kids, and the same. I think my son, the first time he saw the Power Rangers, he was very young, and he was in his high chair. So, you know, he's a little boy, and he's watching the show. It just came on TV, so it was on, and, you know, he saw me come up on TV, and he did like this. And he looked at me and went, he just laughed at me like, how'd you do that, Dad? That was kind of cool. You know, but he's an actor himself, so he's kind of like, it's not a big deal to him. He's like, you know, it's all make-believe, Dad. You're wearing a costume. It's, you know, you're on camera. Like, yeah, no, you know, it's cool. I mean, he appreciates, my kids appreciate the fact that I am liked by many people. You know, like people stop and go, oh my God, they hear the comments, and they're like, that's my dad. So they're proud of me, you know. It's not like, my dad's a Power Ranger. It's like, that's my dad. He's a cool guy. So it's cool.
Hi. I'm Lucas. I wanted to first say, David, seeing you as Billy growing up, it partially influenced me to go into a degree of science, and even though right now I'm just aiming for a bachelor's, I hope to go to graduate school and actually become a scientist like Billy was. Wow. I think I have a bad question for Yellow Ranger. I'm sorry, brain farting right now. Do you still watch The Young and Restless?
I do.
Oh, so you know that Victor Newman, that thing.
What?
So you know that thing with Victor Newman?
Oh yeah, I love Young and the I love Young and the Restless. I've watched it since I opened my eyes. My sister made me watch Young and the Restless, so I have to admit I'm still a fan.
My mom's still a fan too.
You know, like once you get sucked in, it's like you never get out of that.
I've been watching since before I was born, so.
Okay, we got something in common.
Yes.
I don't tape it, but I'll watch it on like SoapNet or the channel it comes on. Yeah. Thank you. Hi.
Hello, my name is Katya.
What is it?
Katya.
Katia.
My question is, for you, as certain individuals, what caused you or motivated you to get this certain role in this project?
Good question.
Wow, like you have big words. How old are you?
I know. You're amazing.
Most journalists don't speak to us like that.
I know.
You're even better than TMZ. I love it.
You got a future, girlfriend.
Yep.
You got a future. I would say as a little kid, I always wanted to be on TV. Like, I don't know what that was. I was like, is it an actress, a singer, a dancer, anything? I just wanted to do it. And I was so motivated to just kind of live out my dream, you know? And I tell people all the time that you gotta just go for it. Like, why not you? You know, there's so many different kinds of actors or so many different kinds of teachers and journalists. And I always say you gotta just try it. You gotta do it. You gotta do what you love every day, because I feel like life is way too hard. So if you get up every day and you're not doing something you love, then you gotta change it. You gotta make sure you do something you love. So that's what motivated me. I was blessed to have a family that was like, do it, you know, they really supported me. So, but thank you. Good question.
Good question. Yeah, I also was always into acting and theater, from like church to, you know, school and plays and so forth and so on. And I didn't know that I wanted to be an actor per se, like pursue it in television and film, but I went to college and I got a degree in musical theater. At that point, and I realized how much I was spending money on getting my education, I thought I got to do this for real. So I was motivated to do it because I found that I love entertainment. I love singing, dancing, acting, performing, and I knew that that was what I wanted to do with my life.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's the same for all of us. Like, I just grew up wanting to be an actor. So I was always in plays since the time I was 7 years old. And I would be in all my school plays, and I would sneak away without my parents knowing and take the bus downtown and audition for the bigger plays that were coming to our city and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
It was always something that I wanted to do.
Don't sneak away from your parents, though.
Yeah,
It's a different time now. It's just, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Cecilia, and whenever, like, you know how you guys said that you guys always want to, like, act? Well, what was, like, the first play that you were ever in?
First play.
the first play I did was in 2nd grade. I was 7 years old, and it was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and I luckily got to play Dopey.
I don't remember, I think it was like a talent show or something, but it also was 2nd grade, and I got to be Michael Jackson. So I like turned it out, girl. It was like amazing. Like I got a standing ovation, so.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember the first play. I just like David, I think it was probably when I was 7 at school, starting with recitals and things like that. Yeah.
I think my first performance was in church, just like reading a verse, like Psalms 100 or something, you know, like I had to go home and learn it and come back and say it on stage in front of everybody in the costume or something. I don't know exactly remember what it was, but I was a little kid too, very little. Thank you.
Hi.
Hello, Slash.
How you doing?
Slash.
Name's Dante.
Dante.
What up, Dante?
All right, so a couple of questions. First of all, growing up with you guys, like seeing you all Saturday mornings, early in the mornings, is like very reminiscent of me. And I just gotta say, what's the deal with having new episodes every Saturday morning? Why not later, so that way when we wake up, it won't be as late? Because when we were kids, we didn't know what time was, right? Oh, okay. All right.
So you're blaming programming on us, is what you're doing. We're the actors. We just created.
I blame them for screwing my my organization of the episodes of like when I see y'all's episodes, the Power Rangers episodes, I would miss some, and then it will screw with the storyline. And it's just.
We got Netflix now. You can go back and start from the beginning.
True that. All right. Also, one more thing. Do you remember what your most favorite quotes of the whole Power Rangers time, like the whole Power Rangers? What were you?
A fully sentient, multifunctional automaton. How prodigious.
And if you remembered them, yeah. So, what are your favorites? Favorite quotes?
Favorite quotes? You have one? It's time to boogie with the bear.
Yeah.
Obviously, I got to say it's Morphin Time one time. And that was awesome because Austin always had to say it. He was like the Red Ranger, so he was always like, it's Morphin Time. And one time, he wasn't there. And I got to say it. So I was like, yeah. I was like, oh man, the camera was on me. They were like, ready, action. I'm like, what's the line again? It's Morphin Time. Yeah, it was exciting. That was fun.
You don't have one?
I can't think of one. I really can't think of one.
What is it? What is it, Tommy?
Oh, Tommy! I didn't say it as much as Amy Jo had to say it. Poor thing. It's true,
It's
right?
always the Pink
poor
Ranger.
girl.
It's always the Pink Ranger.
Tommy, I'm so helpless without you.
Thank you, Slash. Dante.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Deadpool, what up, dude?
Name's Josh. I was gonna ask you guys, whenever you go to like big conventions, like say San Diego Comic-Con, or you go to some production place or a store, because you guys are the Power Rangers, do you get to like just go up to them and be like, I'm a Power Ranger, I want that toy.